Italian writer Pirandello defines the current European crisis as a crisis of identity. During the Rimini meeting, he talked about the direction Europe should take to actually surpass this crisis. He adds that the Europe of tomorrow must begin by respecting the responsibilities of each country, but also by inspiring people to take part in one particular mission, like a political project that unites. During his speech, he also said that European politics is not as effective as it should be because it lacks authority, especially because it includes several governments. But the bright side is that things are ripe to take action and a step forward. In the case of Italy, the country has a responsibility, says the author, to reinforce a unified vision of Europe. It's a key step that's fundamental, he says, to face the debt crisis. The perspective of a Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim. These three speakers discuss the complex issues of identity, education, and dialogue by talking about respect. They also talked about how to avoid mixing religion with violence. All agree that education is key in all of this. It's something Rabbi Goshen Gottstein knows firsthand as the founder of Jerusalem's Institute for Interfaith Studies. Eliminating generalization is the goal, says Egyptian professor Hassan Abdel Fattah. That responsibility lies in part with professors, who he insists must lead by example. On March 7, 1959, Dr. Jerome Lejeune discovered a genetic abnormality in a fetus. This test would later on be used to determine if a newborn would have Down syndrome. Now this Rimini exhibit, titled "What is Man That One is Mindful of Him?" is dedicated to the French doctor. The exhibit includes images of Lejeune's house, including photographs of his daughter Clara working in the lab. Also in the exhibit is his personal diary and the microscope used to discover the abnormality. The issue itself is quite timely since on August 20th, a new controversy came about when a German pharmaceutical company began marketing a test to detect if a fetus had Down syndrome. For the French doctor, the goal wasn't just to detect that extra chromosome, but to find a way to actually cure those affected. It's a mission that continues to this day with the Jerome Lejeune Foundation.